Hello everybody and welcome to this week's Smash UK News Roundup, brought to you by Second Wind. I'm your host Rosa and we'll be going through the events that have happened this week. Good Game Cafe needs your help. The venue has hosted many Welsh events over the time that it's been open, but however, because it's closing down, they will be looking for a new venue. Thankfully, they've set up a GoFundMe, so supporting them will help them find a new venue and upgrade their equipment to make it better in the future. If you can put any money towards it, please do, because all is appreciated. Now, as for events this week coming up, Smashmania 3 and Dragon's Tower 1 test flights, all happening on October the 15th. In the near future, there are still a whole host of tournaments taking place before the end of the year. Sign-up links for all of these will be in the description, so make sure to check them out, wear your masks and stay safe. Starting with KO9 Rebellion, Fire Red version, and Smash About 8, both happening on October the 22nd. AS1 Arena, Chester Smash 9, Silver City Smash 10, a 10th anniversary, look at them go, and the big one from Beyond in Lincoln will all be happening on October the 29th. Jump in the Pool and Manchester Conquest 9, now that's a big tournament you don't want to miss, both happening on November the 5th. Northeast Chronicles, the Smash Basket Tournament, Volume 1, both of those are happening on November the 12th. Then you have the Wyvern's Lair on November the 19th, and rounding out the near tournaments are the Den of Dragons. That one's happening on December 3rd. Looking at the monthlies this week, we had Braveheart Brawl over in Scotland, where a lot of the top talent was there. Maze Beans has only gone and extended his dominance though, with wins over the likes of Jodgers, Lids, Octave, Kerbo, Bro Gamer. Mate, if they were on the Scottish PR, Maze Beans took them out and made for a fantastic victory. And now on to the weekly results. Kicking it off with London, of course, we have Dat Monday Meltdown, where Darkstalker took it in a pretty good fashion with wins over Rambos, Madder, Momoari and more. Now on to the southeast, where we start with Cargo. Yusuf 2at had an amazing debut, beating regulars such as Samikins, Derpa and Grisius, and only being stopped by Owl Babies. What a run, and well, keep it up, Yusuf. Next we got Nexus Fight Club, Jezzo flying into first place with that Rob and making a loser's run through top 8, beating Boat, Serenity, Trundle, Silver Lottle and Grisius in a bracket reset. Talk about grueling. Lastly, for the southeast, we have Smash Adventure. Quality comes back again and wins it over Derpa. Now to the southwest, where Cloaked kept their dominance in the region, but Danford is on the come up and comes and takes second place. In the ultimate edition of GGC, Choco Benga runs away with the final victory over Solar. Over to the east of England now, and tea time for a second week in a row. It's GP who takes the crown with the trusty Ike. No Aegis GP. And with that sixth sense, Imzon wins with Kazuya Mishima against Contact. Unfortunately, we've only got one result from Midlands Weeklies this week, but it is at Nottingham's Neomax, where Degala takes his first ever win. Shout outs, Dan. What an absolutely great run, and well done in Grands, winning over Fruitman. Over in Yorkshire now, and it is Achilles who takes the win over Burnsy, using a strange combination of that me brawler and Steve. Frag Smash shows Benched winning over T-Cat, and thus begins a new era of the York Weekly. Melting Point, of course, in Sheffield, where Honeyo takes the first place again, outplacing Shonic, an invader from the Midlands. Looking over to the northwest, and it's Smash Quarter. With SBF not in attendance, it was Spider who comes to take the win over Tigerton. Very well done, Spider. And over the other side in the northeast, we had Newcastlevania, where Minimo is the champion over B Little and Naito. A number of weeklies held this week in Scotland, starting with both Wave Bounce and Dundee Fundies, both taken by Bro Gamer with wins over Jodgers, Ruthless and Nam. Geekly Weekly returns with Octave being the Geek of the Week, and Smash at CC, where Benny Boy wins over Octave. Very well done. Moving across the Irish Sea this week, we had the Big Fish, where Colm is the big fish of the week, taking it over Yamchad. Very well done. Of course, we also had Try Again, with Nerf Kaiser beating Snook, a very, very good win. And the Runny Weekly, where Sassy Priest takes the win over Crub. And that'll be all for this week's Weekly Roundup. If you want your event to be added to future instalments, just contact Super or at Second Wind UK on Twitter. If you enjoyed yourself, please consider showing your support through the Ko-Fi. Either one works, at Second Wind UK. You'll even get your name read out at the end of the show. Oh, look at that. I've been Rosa, and it has been a pleasure doing this week's Weekly Roundup.